Hey guys, this is Victor, the Wise Nutritionist, and today I want to speak to you about making magnesium oil. Actually, I'm going to show you how to do it. But before doing that, I want to just go over some of the benefits and what this is all about. The reason why I want to show you is because making magnesium oil is the #1 way to get magnesium into your body. And let's talk about why that is the case. Why do I want you to make magnesium oil? Okay, so one, it is highly likely that everyone is deficient in magnesium. As most of you already know if you're watching my videos, unfortunately our soils are grossly deficient at this point, and we're just not getting the magnesium that we used to get from our diet. Magnesium is one of the few things that I supplement with because of this. Again, I'm not crazy about supplements, but again, we're looking at something different here too, because we're going to be talking about supplementing topically rather than internally. So again, everyone is probably deficient. Taking magnesium supplements internally can be excellent. So many people do that. However, there are drawbacks to that. Okay, so one, absorption is questionable. This is why you have so many different magnesium supplements on the market. Some people do better with different supplements. Some people don't do so well at all. So the absorption of internal consumption is questionable. Then on top of that, there are side effects that are possible, especially if you've already got digestive issues. Magnesium can cause diarrhea for some people, and diarrhea can complicate many other things. So again, going topically, we just avoid that altogether. Now, another thing that's less common is potential interaction with drugs like antibiotics. Of course, I hope none of you are taking any antibiotics, but if you are, this is another possible problem. And then to summarize it here, absorption through the skin is the best and safest way. It is definitely the best way to get, you're absorbing it. It just takes the question out of it. Your skin absorbs magnesium, no questions asked. Okay, so now it's pretty simple. We actually just want to mix magnesium chloride with distilled water. That's it. Magnesium chloride, the food grade flakes. You definitely want a good one, a good brand. Nigari in Japanese, there's Nigari or Nigari salt. But you really want to make sure you have good, high quality magnesium chloride crystals or flakes. This is completely natural. We mine it out of the earth, and you just want to make sure it has no impurities. And then you take that and you're just going to mix it with a little distilled water, just enough water to get the flakes dissolved. Even if they're not fully dissolved, that's fine. Okay, so it's really just the crystals with a little bit of water mixed in. And it takes a little while to dissolve, not so long. All right, so a really interesting point to note, magnesium oil is not oil. It's just the magnesium chloride and water, but it feels like oil, or it feels like a lubricant, or it feels like silk. It has a very silky feeling to it. Okay, so I mentioned it feels like lubricant. You just rub it into your skin, you rub it anywhere, and then your skin will absorb it. And that's all there is to it, really. It's a pretty simple thing. It's not complicated at all. It's especially good on sore muscles. The list of benefits for magnesium is endless, so I'm not actually going to even try to list them here. But when you're applying it, you definitely want to target the sore areas because you can get some really quick relief. Not always, because other things can cause soreness, but magnesium for muscle cramps, muscle soreness is excellent. Okay, so um, all right, so I hope that that was easy for you to view, right? It's not a big deal. You're just mixing these two things together, just the water and magnesium chloride. Now, how to apply it is another question, right? So you want to make sure your skin is not dry. It's okay, but you'll get better absorption if the skin is not dry. Okay, so just make sure you got a good natural hydration in your skin. Your skin doesn't have to be wet. You just don't want it to be dry. Warm skin is better. So like after you've exercised, right, you want to avoid the cold, dry skin. So warm it up a little bit, make sure you're well hydrated, and then you'll get better absorption through the skin. Rough or damaged skin, abrasive skin is even better. So if you, for example, if you do dry brushing, right, and you get that top layer of dead skin out of the way, or if you've got sore elbows, knees, etc., a little rough skin, rub it in. Your armpits, etc. These are really good places to absorb, and you want to vary the location also. So, a lot of people like myself, I often just put it around my neck and shoulders because these can be trouble spots for me, getting soreness depending on my exercise, etc. But if you don't have any soreness, yeah, the underarms are a good spot. The neck is still a good spot. The scalp is a good spot. Um, and again, really any place that bothers you, a lot of people are going to want to rub it on their lower back if they have lower back issues. That can be really helpful for them. I often also put it on my shins, my legs, just because it's convenient. It's just an easy place to reach and rub it on, and I can just leave it there. I don't have to worry about it. The larger the area, this is kind of obvious. The more body surface that you cover, the more you're going to absorb. So feel free. You don't want to use this like as a oil massage or something. You're not going to cover the whole body. That's overdoing it. But yeah, get it on multiple areas wherever you think you need it most, and then leave it on your skin if you can. Some people, especially if you're deficient, you might feel that it burns. It'll also leave like a salty residue behind. You might feel uncomfortable. You might want to shower and wash it off. But try to leave it on for a while. Give it 20, 30 minutes to absorb. I just leave mine on like I put it on before bed and just leave it. All right. And then apply it multiple times a day, morning and night if you want, 3 times a day, whatever. If you think you need more, if you're getting tests and you know you need magnesium, then it's easy. The rest of us are guessing, judging by maybe the feel of the magnesium on the skin or judging by other issues that we're having, whether it's muscle cramps, etc. Now, if it burns, again, if it burns, this is typically a sign that you are deficient. So the skin, your body is so hungry for the magnesium, you might feel a burning sensation. It's not painful, but just maybe a little discomforting. Okay, so don't worry about it if it burns. It's a sign that you need more. All right, and that's about it. I mean, it's as simple as that. The benefits, again, are endless. So I'm not listing them here. You can do a search. Again, if you watch my videos, most of you know magnesium is one of these key critical things that we need, one of these elements that our body really needs. It's responsible for so many things in the body. So get your magnesium any way you can. Epsom salt baths are always also very good, but magnesium oil by far is the best. So good luck, stay healthy, and thank you for watching. Hope you subscribe. Have a good day.